We moved out of California, and you might want to too. I got fed up with California and decided to leave. In this short video, I'm going to go through the reasons I left California and why I'm happy I did. Also, the reasons I went to Florida and why it's the best thing I've ever done. I grew up in Southern California. I was born in LA County, lived in Santa Monica, Redondo Beach, and Covina as a kid. My family moved to Placerville, California during my last year of high school, and I moved down to Sacramento to go to college. I raised my family in the foothills of Sacramento, and I love California. I love the climate, the people, the mountains, the beaches. I don't love the California legislature. So the number one reason to get out of California is the California legislature. And really, the cause of all the other reasons to get out of California is because of the legislature. I hate living under the thumb of California bureaucrats. They make laws without sunset provisions, raise taxes to pay for things that government has no business being involved in. They raise taxes to pay for their incredible retirement benefits and the retirement benefits for the other state workers as well. They're wasting money by making stupid laws. They're over the top irresponsible in their spending habits. They're educating the religion out of our kids. In 2010, my company employed over 60 people. In 2011, I had had enough and I quit the business because I received just one too many money requests from the EDD or OSHA or the Franchise Tax Board. I really couldn't believe how much money we were sending to the state of California. So taxes in California are everywhere. Gas tax, sales tax, property tax, personal property tax, use tax, wealth tax. You better move soon. I hear that they're trying to make you pay taxes 10 years after you move out of California. Reason number 2, quality of living. California's zoning policies are bad and enforced willy-nilly. They're not being enforced where they should be, and they're being super strict if they can put a lien on your house and get money out of you. California's zoning policies make affordable housing impossible. Now with $1 million houses everywhere and high rents, there's millions of homeless living all throughout the state. Tents are not up to code for living under California overpasses. The bureaucrats are even putting porta potties to encourage these illegal inner city housing developments. You're not even allowed to park overnight where these guys have set up residency. No enforcement to get rid of the homeless in the cities, no plans to do so, no nothing. Just tolerance. The solution? I don't have the answer. But rezoning some areas for 200 to 300 square foot houses, that would be a start. Provide some of California's vast lands for leases where the small homes could be erected. Stop giving people welfare and put them to work. Lower the minimum wage so businesses can afford to hire them. How is it that California won't enforce the laws on these people? What happened? Reason number 3. Crime has gotten out of hand. If you live in Oakland, Stockton, or San Bernardino, you live in the cities with the highest murder rate. If you feel that the police are not in a position to protect you and want to bear arms, you are very limited on what California approved guns and ammunition that you can protect your family with. California bureaucrats squash the law-abiding citizens and they turn their head the other way when it comes to crime and the homeless. On the other hand, if you don't mind all the taxes, EDD, EPA, legislature, franchise tax, etc., there's a ton of money to be made in California. If California was a sovereign nation in 2020, it would rank as the world's 5th largest economy. So if life gives you lemons, make some lemonade. If you have to stay in California, make double the money so you can give the state their half. So I shut down the business in 2011. It took a long time to unhook my finances from California. I had accumulated a lot of real estate and a bunch of personal property. I purchased a sailboat and sailed in Guatemala and Belize for a few years, and I came back to California to get my remaining personal property. I bought a motorhome, drove it to Florida, and so why did I choose Florida? So number 1, no state taxes and a lower cost of living. Gas prices in California are $4.70 a gallon. In Florida, it's $3.15 per gallon. Homes cost less too. Florida is controlled by Republicans. We have make sense laws regarding gun control, the handling of COVID, and the opening of businesses like Disney World and the cruise lines. We are business friendly and have job growth. Terran Orbital is coming to Cape Canaveral, creating 2,000 jobs. Companies are relocating here. Number 3, we are well located for international travel. Flights out of Orlando International Airport are cheap and short for the places I want to go. Visiting Joanna's family in Colombia is super easy and cheap. We drive to Orlando in the morning and we're there for time for lunch. We went there 3 times in 2021. Flights to London cost roughly $700 and you can be there in 8 hours. Port Canaveral is minutes from our home and it's easy and cheap to cruise to the Bahamas, the Western and Eastern Caribbean. Number 4, it's affordable. Condos start at $200,000. Really nice homes cost $750,000. Titusville is the closest town to the Space Shuttle landing area, where Terran Orbital is locating its satellite manufacturing plant. The median home price in Titusville is only $265,000. Here in Cape Canaveral, the median home price is $310,000. You can spend millions on a monster house if you want one here. Number 5 is proximity. Disney, Universal Studios, Orlando Shopping, Orlando International Airport, Daytona Beach, Port Canaveral, rocket launches, world-class sailing, fishing, sport flying. It's all here within 45 minutes of our home in Cape Canaveral. The weather. We love the weather here. The average high in July is 89 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's nothing compared to the 105-degree temperatures in Sacramento. In January, the average high is 70 degrees. In March, it grows to 73 to 77. The weather can be hot and humid, and we get hurricanes, but no fires or earthquakes. Number 7 are water sports. Fort Lauderdale is the yachting capital of the world. More than 40,000 yachts call it home. Merritt Island, Cocoa Beach, and Cape Canaveral have tons of homes that are built on the canals here. It's like a boat slip in every backyard. Joanna and I walk on the beach every day for exercise. We see surfers every day, kiteboarders, kayaks, paddleboarding, jet skis, race boats, flats boats, deep sea fishing boats, you name it, we have it. The water here is warm. There's no homeless camps. Every once in a while, you'll see someone pushing a shopping cart that looks like they may be homeless. But I've yet to see even one tent anywhere around here. So those are the reasons we left California and moved to Florida. The next 20 or so videos we'll be doing will be about moving to and living on the Space Coast of Florida.